Well, this coronavirus thing has certainly taught us some important lessons, like how fragile our daily lives really are. Who would have thought easy things that we take for granted each day would pretty much change things, Dirk?
Yeah.
And this is amazing that you're here with us because you are kind of like a water. Oh my goodness, I'm like you're an independent water consultant.
Right.
But you know water. You know how important water is to our everyday life here in the desert, and also how it pretty much really affected us when this pandemic came about, where people were running around crazy collecting stuff. But
oh, you're right.
You're saying that doesn't have to be the purpose, right?
No, you're right, and you mentioned it in your opening. I mean, how would we ever believe that one single event could turn this world, literally world, upside down? So one of the lessons that I've learned is, I'm going to take the necessary steps to make sure that I'm not as vulnerable next time, to be more proactive. So somebody out there isn't creating my new normal. I'm doing it myself. Like making a list of the stuff that I absolutely can't get along without, and having enough of it to last in case this ever happens again. Like, having enough non-perishable foods. And more important, maybe making sure that you have enough clean, healthy, safe water, to drink, cook, and bathe in.
Yeah, because it's something that we all take for granted.
Yeah.
We saw how the shelves went pretty much empty with just not just toilet paper. That's what people showed off, but water was the main thing, and people got scared.
Right. And most of us never could even imagine, seeing that coming. So now we understand how important an endless supply of good, clean water is, and that way we'll never be subject to rationing and waiting in lines at the store to get maybe one case of water or two, And the best way I've found is what I've been telling people for years. The best way to make sure you have an endless supply of water is a whole house water system. And not just any whole house water system, because I've been doing this a long time and I've looked at every water system out there, and the best one I found is this one from H2O Concepts. With that, you will never run out of great tasting, healthy water at every faucet.
All right, tell me a little about this, because this is very interesting, because again, I'm looking to redo my house, so this is important right now.
Yeah. Brad, this one system takes the place of those old water softeners and reverse osmosis underneath your kitchen sink. Get rid of those. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet, so you'll never buy another case of bottled water ever again. Can you imagine that? Never buying another case of bottled water?
Gosh.
It takes the chlorine contaminants out in every shower in your home, so you're not showering in it and stop being absorbed through your skin. And you know what? It doesn't use salt. So you don't get that slimy feeling you get when you bathe in softened water, and you'll never have to buy another bag of water softener salt. And you know what? Inside the system, their patented electronics actually breaks up hardness, so you're not going to be scrubbing hard water deposits. It gives you great tasting water at every faucet, no chlorine in the shower. And you know what? Once it's installed in your home, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's nothing for you to do. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, absolutely nothing for you to do. It comes with a 10-year warranty, and you know what, Brett? This is the most tested and certified system of any system out there on the market today. It's fabulous, but you know what? I brought you a little, this is actually water after it's been through a system exactly like that. It's tap water after it's been through one system. I want you to taste it and see what you think.
Okay. All right, I might get in trouble, but this is better than the bottled water I just had. This is nice and cold and good. This is clean, and it's clear.
Yep.
That's the thing about it. That's one thing I worry about.
That's what you get out of every faucet in your home, and you will never run out.
So, wow. Okay, Dirk, we know that people right now are on budgets. I know that they are having financial troubles, but they want to get something like this house, and I know H2 Concepts is doing something kind of cool.
Normally they let the first 20 callers during the show, they give them the offer now because everybody needs clean water. They're opening up to as many people call during the show. They'll give you a $500 discount, free normal standard professional installation is included, and their financing available to fit any budget OAC, Brad. So there's no reason not to call. Everybody can afford the most advanced system out there.
So they can call right now?
They can call. They better call right now to get the offer.
And there goes the number, 623-582-5222. So go do that right now, and again, a discount on the system.
Yep.
Which is, I have to say, very good water. So, thank you very much for stopping by.